Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's your latest from WENY TV News and the Star Gazette. We start this morning with breaking news out of Elmira. Police say gunshots rang out Wednesday night at Hawthorne Court, and they now have a suspect in custody. WENY TV News' Walter Smith-Randolph was at Hawthorne Court as police conducted their investigation. He brings us more on this story. Walter.
Good morning, Laura. I'm here at Hawthorne Court where police tell me shots were fired last night. Now, it's very early into the police investigation and details are very limited at this time, but police are confirming with me that gunshots were fired here at Hawthorne Court. Police say they have caught the suspect behind this shooting. However, they are not releasing the suspect's identity at this time. Now, a victim did show up at a local hospital with gunshot wounds. Police are not releasing the identity of the victim either. Now, I did speak with an eyewitness earlier this morning. He did not want to go on camera, but he tells me he heard multiple shots coming from this parking lot you see here on your screen. This investigation into exactly what happened here at Hawthorne Court is ongoing, but stay with WENY TV News as this story develops. For now, reporting from Hawthorne Court in Elmira, Walter Smith-Randolph, WENY TV News. Laura?
And tune in to Twin Tiers tonight at 5:30 and 6 for the latest on this story. On to our other top story this morning. Powerball officials say the record jackpot has been won. Officials confirmed 2 winning tickets were sold, and you probably don't have them. That's because one is in Arizona, the other in Missouri. An additional 8 million players won smaller prizes. The numbers drawn Wednesday night are 5, 16, 22, 23, 29, and Powerball of 6. The jackpot increased to $579.9 million by the time of the drawing, making the cash option $379.8 million. Tickets sold at a rate of 130,000 a minute nationwide. And now here's meteorologist John Hickey with your forecast. John.
All right, thanks, Laura. We're going to see some sunshine today, which should mean some warmer temperatures for you as we go into your afternoon. More in the seasonable category. Yesterday, we kept things in the mid and upper 30s. This afternoon, looking for some low 40s for you. There could be a period of some light snow, especially for tomorrow evening, and it could be just enough to actually slicken up the roads a little bit. More on that in a moment. But as we get to the second half of your weekend, we're in for a 50s flashback with temperatures into the 50s for both Sunday, and that should persist actually right through about Tuesday of next week. So let's take a look at future track together here. Things are looking pretty good for today, all right? High pressure's in play, so we're talking about a mix of sun and cloud for today, and then those temperatures rising up pretty nicely from the chilly morning levels into the low 40s going through your afternoon. Notice that there is some light snow showing up here on future track. This is associated with a cold front that'll be sagging southward from Canada. Now, it's a little bit uncertain just how far south this front wants to sag and then how quickly it retreats off towards the north. Some of our computer model guidance kind of had a clash with us this morning. So here's the current thinking anyways, at least from future track, is that it will sag just about to the northern tier, and as it does so, we could see a couple of light flurries for you tomorrow morning. That's really not a big deal. What could be the bigger deal, though, is going into your afternoon, we're going to watch another weak disturbance kind of ride along that front, and depending just where that sets up, could mean that the Twin Tiers could be in for a period of some light snow. We're talking an inch or less grand total from this, but the timing of that right by the evening commute, and if that snow decides to melt a little bit on the roadway and then refreeze, we could be looking at a light glaze on the roadways, and that could be enough to slicken things up. So if you're traveling tomorrow evening, just keep that in mind. If you get a little light snow on there, be on the lookout for some black ice. At any rate, that'll be out of here for us by Saturday. We're talking about some warmer temperatures on Saturday, back to mid-40s, and then low 50s for us for the second half of your weekend. Check it out. Interactive Sky Tracker 7-day forecast, some seasonable temperatures here to round out the work week, but by the weekend, it's above average temperatures, perhaps some mid-50s next week. And that's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY TV News at 5:30, 6, and 11. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.